organisms like amoeba, all the functions are carried out by the organelles of the cell. But most living organisms are multicellular. In such organisms, group of cells come together to carry out the various functions. To understand this, let us take into consideration this order. Many letters together make a word. Many words make a sentence. Many sentences together make a chapter. Many such chapters make a textbook. Thus, we know that the smallest unit of this order is the letter. Similarly, the body structure also follows a particular order. We know about cells, which are the smallest unit of living organisms, and also about organs. A group of cells similar in structure and carrying out specialized functions are called as a tissue. Multicellular organisms have lakhs of cells. These cells are segregated into groups, and each group performs a particular function. For example, due to the contraction and relaxation of muscles, we make movements. While in plants, due to the presence of vascular or conducting tissue, water and food are transported to the different parts of the plant body. Due to the specialized structure of cells and division of work, all the functions of the body take place efficiently. Now let us understand more about tissues. There are two types of tissues: simple tissues and complex tissues. Simple tissues consist of only one type of cells. For example, epithelial tissues in animals and meristematic tissue, while complex tissues are made up of more than one type of cells. For example, blood in animals and xylem and phloem in plants. The body structure and functions of plants and animals are not the same. There are structural and functional differences in them. Since plants are stationary, most of their tissues carry out the function of support. Some plant tissues are made up of dead tissues. Such tissues do not require much maintenance. Growth of the plant is restricted to the tips of the root and the stem, where dividing tissues are present. Animals have to move from one place to another or migrate to another place in search of food, shelter, and a mate. Hence, they need more energy, and most of their tissues are living. The growth of animals is uniform all over their body. In their bodies, they do not have a demarcation of dividing and non-dividing region. In other words, different types of tissues function in plants and animals. Let us first study animal tissues in detail.